The Story of Crestwood, Three Aliens Take the Stage by Lynn and Dave. As the laughter from the three strangers faded and the crowd began to settle, the atmosphere shifted when three tall, otherworldly figures appeared on stage. The strangers stepped back, mouths agape, as the newcomers took their place in front of the microphone. Each alien shimmered with a faint, otherworldly glow, and their eyes sparkled like distant galaxies. The first alien, holding what looked like a glowing scroll, raised a hand to quiet the murmurs in the crowd. In a voice that resonated like the hum of distant stars, he began to read. O Crestwood, nestled twixt hills and streams, a place where pencils once inspired dreams, your creek may shimmer with Mercury's gleam, but your spirit endures a radiant beam. Where power plants hum and fish float still, your humor survives a force of will. The prison stands strong, though iron it bears, yet your hearts are unchained, soaring through airs. O Crestwood, we've journeyed so far to say, your quirks and your charm have shown us the way. From stars above we've watched with delight, now we come in peace to join in your light. The crowd erupted in applause, though some clapped more out of confusion than understanding. The mayor's jaw hung open. What is happening today? He whispered to his assistant, who simply shrugged. Next, the second alien stepped forward. This one carried a strange, luminous instrument that looked like a cross between a harp and a pizza cutter. He strummed it, and a hauntingly beautiful melody filled the air. Then he began to sing a shanty ballad, his voice both melodic and alien. Oh, the folks of Crestwood are hearty and true, with pencils and prisons and creeks to renew. They laugh in the face of their quirks and their plight, and dance through the darkness to welcome the light. Yo-ho, Crestwood, your spirit's so bold. Your fish may be silver, but your hearts are pure gold. We've watched from the heavens, we've laughed and we've cried, and now we've descended to stand by your side. The melody was so captivating that even the dead fish in the creek seemed to stir slightly as though moved by the cosmic tune. The crowd clapped and cheered, some wiping tears from their eyes. Finally, the third alien, a tall and imposing figure with a swirling galaxy-like aura, stepped to the mic. His voice boomed with authority, yet carried a warmth that seemed to envelop the audience. Citizens of Crestwood, he began, we come not just as admirers of your resilience and humor, but as partners in progress. For too long our kind has wandered the stars in search of a perfect place to establish a spaceport, a gateway for intergalactic vacationers. He paused dramatically, letting his words sink in. The crowd gasped. That place, he continued, is here, Crestwood. Your warming imperfections, your rich history of pencils and power plants, and your unmatched ability to laugh in the face of adversity make this the perfect location for the first galactic tourism hub. The audience exploded with noise. Some cheered wildly, others muttered in disbelief, and a few just stared in stunned silence. The alien raised his hands for quiet. We promise to revitalize your creek, restore your factory, and even help your prison inmates learn new skills, perhaps in interstellar diplomacy. In return, we ask only for your cooperation, and perhaps a little space on the outskirts for our landing pads. The mayor, now standing, adjusted his tie and stepped toward the mic. This is highly irregular, but I have to ask, why Crestwood? The alien smiled, his glowing face somehow managing to look sincere. Because Crestwood, with all its quirks and challenges, is a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in imperfection there is beauty. Besides, he added with a twinkle in his eye, we really liked the shanties. The crowd erupted into laughter, applause, and a few bewildered cheers. The alien stepped back, bowing graciously. The stage, now a mix of humans and extraterrestrials, buzzed with an energy the little town had never known before. And thus began the most unusual chapter in Crestwood's history, the transformation from quirky, struggling town to the intergalactic vacation capital of the galaxy.